Good morning, everybody. Dave Mo Flips. Leroy back there. Headed out to Fort Myers right now. Picked up another ACV dollar menu car. This one, though, it has a throttle position sensor pedal issue, so we're not 100% sure we're gonna end up making it back. So we do have the tow dolly with us, but we are picking up two cars. So one is not mine, and hopefully it will run if mine does not. If not, two trips. So anyway, we'll keep you posted and see how it goes. All right, we made it to Fort Myers. We're here. The G5 is behind me. Let's take a look at this thing real quick. We're actually not going to drive this one home. We're just gonna put this on the dolly and take it up there. I'm gonna drive the Honda, and not because this one doesn't run, just why put the miles on my car at this moment. We'll get it up there and we'll check it out. But here she is right now. This I did not know about. The headlight's cracked. Hubcaps probably needs paint. I hate that white thing. You can see this monster dent down here. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, to be honest with you. Again, guys, we're talking about dollar menu. You see this? See this right here? How this goes like that? That's from the speed of the G5. So fast it bends antennas. But honestly, you know, when you're talking dollar menu cars, you have to be able to overlook a lot of the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like the dents on the fender. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? Like, you're looking to sell a car for $2,000 or less with everything included. The buyer has to understand they're not buying a brand new car. This car is A to B with air conditioning. This is what this car is. You know, I want to say it. Oh, look, I don't even want to say anything. It has. Oh, I don't know what happened. It said 131. But look, the interior is okay. It's dirty. You know, it comes with rags. Like, you get your own rags when you buy cars. It's got another thing back there too. I don't know what it is, but it comes with it. No sunroof. A quick detail, maybe a paint job, and this thing is good to go. I don't really think I'm even gonna do a paint job on it, to be honest. I'll fix the headlight, clean them up, and keep it moving. Again, guys, listen to me. When you're doing these dollar menu cars, perfection is not what we're looking for. Reliability is. If you're not used to doing dollar menu, get used to it. It's a whole different ball game. We're at Ford right now. These cars they have here for sale are beautiful, top notch. Everything works. They're also $40, $50, $60, $100,000. This car is getting out there for less than freaking $2,500 out the door. Ideally, depending on the paint and how far I go with it, $2,000. Guys, I really don't know what else to say about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's dollar menu season. This is what it is. The game don't stop. It changed. That's it. Anyway, when I get this thing back to Tampa, we'll unload it, take it for a test drive, let you guys see how it goes. You know how it is already, guys. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. And seriously, let me know what you guys think. How are you guys moving right now? This is April 1st. Tell me how you guys are doing it where you're at. Let me know if you guys are still selling the financing cars or the $5,000 cars, or you guys sticking strictly dollar menu under $3,000. I would love to find out. All right, guys. All right, change of plans. The Honda wasn't doing too good, so we decided that I would drive the G5. So far, not so bad. Every light is on. AC's working pretty good. You can see it here. This is the actual first time I'm going through all the gears. So we'll see how she does. Like I said, this is an ACV green light car, so we'll see. Check this out, guys. I don't know if you can hear this. Listen. Do you hear that? The air? It's coming from the brake pedal. Watch. I'm gonna hit it right now. You'll hear it. it's like a hissing noise. I don't know what it is. Leroy's there though, so he'll figure it out. Poor Leroy. You know, we're stuck at a light right now. There's the Honda. So we'll see how she goes. That noise has me worried, but the pedal's not going any further down. So, you know, I'm good with that. It's a far ride. It's about 2.5, 3 hours back to Tampa. You know what? Let me see if I can find the mileage for you guys. I don't know. There's like no button thing up here. No, that don't do nothing. Let's see. Oh, look at that. There's black tape holding that up, so that's not really that good. To get one of those. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, info. Here we go. Service airbag, tire monitor. Oh, there it was. Oh, we need gas. Oh, there it is. So can you guys see that? 131 miles. 131,000 miles. So here we go. Let's see. She seems to be alright. You know, I mean, for all intents and purposes, she shifted nice. And again, guys, you know, I just let you watch the speedometer while I'm doing these test drives because I want you to see that how the car is acting, and you could always tell, you know, if the well, I hope you could tell if the RPM gauge like jumps up like in that Honda, then you know that was a slip. If it's over revving, then you know we have another transmission issue. Right now we're just kind of looking at the let's put the temperature gauge on because I seen that it had that option. I love cars that have temperature gauges right there. You see that, which is the coolant. So I love that. A lot of these cars, like Volvos for instance, they don't have that. They'll just give you an alert that says pull over, low coolant. At that stage, you don't know. You know what I mean? Like you could have already been on your way to blow a head gasket. I'm thinking this is going to be a brake booster. That's kind of what I'm thinking is that hissing noise with the brakes, because the brakes do engage like right away, but I don't know. So tell me what you guys think. It's a hissing. As soon as you touch the pedals, the brakes do engage. The pedal's not hard. It doesn't go the whole way down. It does back out, but it's just a hissing coming from the pedal. So you tell me. Here we go. Trying to keep that light, the sun out of your guys' eyes. And you know, guys, I mean, I'm gonna try to get something set up in these cars where I can put a camera in here and not have to do this and just edit the footage later. But for right now, this is what I have, and I do apologize. I know I'm the like fucking world's worst YouTuber, but hopefully I'm a better car dealer than a YouTuber, eh? Hey, I was watching some Canadian show. Hey, they say hey after every fucking thing. Oh shit, balls. Here we go. Let's see what this bitch has. I also don't want to blow it up. So we're looking for a Walmart. This car is short about a quart of oil. I definitely want a gas station because you guys know, check this out. For me, biggest rule of the game when you're picking up a car, always throw $20 in gas in it. You do not know anything about these gas gauges. I have broken down too many times to count because of just stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it says it's got a full tank. I drive halfway home, the bitch is on the side of the road. I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. The thing, you know, it cranks. It sounds like it's starting for fuel, but it's got a half a tank. Rookie mistake. Don't do it. Learn from me. Don't be cheap. Put $20 in it. If it really has a full tank, it won't take no more gas. It's that simple. That's really, you know what I mean? Like, that's, seriously, do that. So look, we're just cruising along in traffic. Everything's straight. You know, we're good. So I'm not gonna bore you with any more of this stop and go nonsense. I'm gonna pick it up once we're doing like 80, and we'll see how we do, okay? Thank you guys. All right guys, so we're over here at the Advanced Auto. Leroy just went in to pick up some oil, a quart or two for this thing. I did notice that when I was coming in to stop, she kind of wanted to die. Like the RPMs went down to about 400 or 500, not 45, 400 or 500. I'm sure it's just gonna be a tune-up. Check engine light is on. Of course, I forgot my bag. I forgot my bag because I rode with Leroy. So usually my bag is always in my car. And just this morning, I just forgot. So I can't even check the codes. Actually, I think these guys can check the codes. It's really not a big deal. So that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna put $20 in gas. There's a racetrack right up the road. And then once we get on the highway, I'll show you how she does at like 70, 80, and we'll see how we're doing. All right, guys, just checking in with you. What's up, team? All right, so check it out. We just got on, 75. Headed back to Tampa, doing good. The car, the temperature is at 194, 20 bucks, filled her up, 2 quarts of oil. So far, so good, but we ain't gonna count our chickens yet because we got a long way to go. But let me at least show you guys how she does. She went through all the gears. She hit 80, no problem, and now we're just cruising. Let's check it out. Really, truly, guys, it's difficult to be mad when you have a situation like this, you know? If, God willing, this car makes it back to Tampa, everything's straight. Again, you know, how do you go wrong with the car for that price? At any rate, I'll check back with you. The ACV auction is calling me, you hear it. I'm loving ACV right now. I know they have a lot of negative reviews. I know in a lot of the group chats and stuff like that, people are not liking ACV. I have bought really nice vehicles from them. I bought dollar menu vehicles from them. Not to say dollar menu vehicles are not nice, I'm just saying it's less expensive vehicles. And I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy. A couple bad experiences, they made it right. That's all you could ask for. Anyway, look at this. Leroy's up there making good time. But I'll check back in with you guys when we get closer to Tampa, all right? All right, then. Well, guys, this is what happens. Look, you drive the cars back, and you hope everything goes well. And unfortunately, sometimes, you know, the cars don't always make it for whatever reason. So let me show you what happened. We're on the side of the road, on the side of 75, just outside of Tampa. And you can see the baby over there. But she did the best she could do. She's doing great, still putting in work. But this bad boy, the one on the dolly, she ain't looking too hot. Yes, sir. That tire split. And of course, this one don't got a spare. Luckily, it had the locks. So what we're gonna end up doing is taking the front tire off, putting it on the back, rolling it back on the dolly with no, you know, with the fucked up back tire, and just getting it back to where we gotta go. Shit like this happens, man. It just happens. It's all part of the game, you know? You just do what you gotta do to get it done. Or you can stop being so fucking cheap and just hire a flatbed to take it back for you. But with dollar menu cars, you're trying to save every dollar you can and be safe at the same time. Anyways, we'll check in with the G5 when we get back to Tampa. All right, y'all, here we go. Back at it. We're back on the road. Got the tire changed on the other one. We're back in Tampa now. This friggin' brake booster situation is becoming a pain in my ass. A pain in my butt, sorry. I keep having to put my left foot underneath and pull the pedal back up. So, I mean, I don't have a belt, although I can tie a belt around it and keep, you know, just keep tension on it until I need it. Wouldn't be the first time, right? But anyway, just to show you guys, we put some mileage on this bad boy. Let me turn the camera on the cluster and show you guys. Still going strong. She's not overheating. Everything's pretty good at this point. Well, except for the brakes. So right now what the game plan is I'm going to drop her off for paint. Let's get a jump on the paint. While they're painting the vehicle, I'm gonna go pick up the headlight, the brake booster, and this little, like the shifter knob. The comfort piece, like the smooth piece, is gone. So when you go to use it, your fingers, it's not sharp where it's cutting you, but it's not smooth. You can hear them brakes. I don't know if you guys can. Obviously I can in the car. So anyway, I'm gonna take care of those things. So by the time it comes out for paint, Leroy can go ahead and knock out the mechanic part of it, the mechanics, and we'll get this thing up for sale. With that being said, guys, this is probably it. Last time I'll check in on this ride, we'll be hopefully at the paint shop. All right. And by the way, I already know, some of you guys may say, hey, you're doing it ass backwards. You should do the mechanics first, then the paint. To me, Leroy is very careful not to scratch the paint. At the end of the day, it's a $307 paint job. It's a dollar menu car. It's not like I'm putting candy paint on it or anything like that, so that's why I'm just looking to save time. I want to turn and burn. While I'm locating the best price on parts, the car's already getting sprayed. So that's that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, ring that bell so you can see when I drop new videos. And let's just see where we're headed. Let's see where this game takes us. Hey, what's up, guys? You know who it is. You know what it is. Dave Mo Flips. Sitting out here in my backyard. I guess we're on a quarantine right now. So I ended up painting my floor. I don't know if you can see that. I painted my floor. But that's not the point of this stupid ass. That's not the point of the video. The video is, look, check it out. Yesterday, you didn't see it because I didn't upload it. But yesterday, we went out to Fort Myers. Actually, you're watching it now. So you probably already know this part. All right, we made it back okay. I did get the car in for paint already, so I'm hoping it's going to be done tomorrow morning. Leroy is out right now picking up the. It needed three things right from jump. It needed the headlight, which you guys seen, the brake booster. So under as we looked at it more, you could see that the master cylinder had already been changed. So we're going to go with a brake booster. And then the knob for the shifty thing, the shifter, but not the whole shifter, just where the fingers go to make it go into the gears. That had like these two prongs sticking out. Not sharp enough to, and I think I said this in the video, but it wasn't sharp enough to get your fingers, but sharp enough to make it, for $5, fucking change it. You know what I mean? So anyway, with that being said, I'm hoping tomorrow morning, Friday morning, the car's out of paint. Leroy's ready to throw in the headlight, all the parts, get it cleaned, fresh paint. It'll just need to be rinsed. You can't put soap or anything like that on it. A little bit of Armor All where it sits, pictures, and have it posted by Friday night, by tomorrow night. So that would be a 3-day turnaround on that car, at least for sale. Not saying it'll be sold in 3 days, but Lord willing, it will be. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys checking in. If you made it this far through the video, I really appreciate that. I know I'm a ADHD fucking monster, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna edit this video. And by edit, I mean just put it all together and send it out to you guys. I'm making burgers. I'm hanging with the family. Just kind of taking it easy today. Anyway, thank you guys. I hope you're staying healthy. Stay safe. Hit the subscribe button. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Be good.